Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Leading off This is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Number 25, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
Batting third, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Cubbies.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the three-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Softly hit out to short. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets two quick outs, and then here comes the three-hitter and the four-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the five-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, has seen him go 3 for 9. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. Smoke ranges to his right. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 2. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the air out to straightaway left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading out for the Cubs, the catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th, catcher.
So stepping in, Rich Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Matthews over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9th.
Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Now batting, Steve Finley. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Steve
The
Finley.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Yogi Berra is on deck. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yogi Berra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Too high. 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year, kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Cards claw back a bit on this solo home run. We've played 2, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, it'll be the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Berra corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Peraza fields it cleanly on to first, and there are two down.
The center fielder, number
digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is the start of something big.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. This is flared out towards second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with two outs in the inning.
Standing in now, Adrian Beltre. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And the pitch. And he got him. So digging in now, Jose Quintana.
Catcher, Jose.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jose
Peraza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nick Hundley.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. to short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tapped up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs. Right
It is
fielder,
Curtis Granderson. Comes
Granderson.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Granderson waits on the 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dante Bichette. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve
In there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager is right there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Rizzo.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Matthews is there, and they go down in a hurry. Striding in, Yogi Berra. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Smoke is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Matthews.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Adrian Beltre.
Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
5, Nick
Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So in is Gerardo Parra. He'll start.
leading off for the Cardinals. Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Bartolo Colon will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 40.
Yadier Molina is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-1, here it comes. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Ready with the 0-2. Smoke toward third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here is strike 3 called, and I think that's a Cy Young winner's benefit of the doubt for Colon on that one. Wow.
Second
Into the windup and the pitch.
Araza.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Tommy Hunter is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parra, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. Seager from shallow center over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager has got it, and the side is ready for another shot now. Dante Bichette. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swung on and grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Steve Finley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The high fastball is in there. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail it here 3-1. Blaine Hardy is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Blaine Hardy.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Smoke is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Finley on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Finley giving chase. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3. So stepping in, Yogi Berra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again. 1-2. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Adrian Beltre. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos Torres is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Now playing first base and
Mark Reynolds is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll reach second now with one away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Albert Pujols.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Jason Mott is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Jason Mott.
Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. Lifetime in this matchup, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, and Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In there, and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. A scoop with the bare hand. It's there, and he's out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Rich Hill gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Jason Mott hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.